Well, it's a great day to be a Zag in Las Vegas. The Gonzaga men's team took on rival St. Mary's in the WCC Tournament Championship tonight. Our sports team was at that game, and they're bringing us highlights tonight.
Well, we got the rubber match that fans had penciled in pretty much from the start of the season. Gonzaga versus St. Mary's for the WCC Tournament Championship.
That's right. The Zags looking to win this title for the 4th year in a row. Drew Timme entered this game needing just 5 points to break the Gonzaga all-time scoring record.
The Zags got off to a hot start as Nolan Hickman buries the three. Then it was Timme time. Back-to-back buckets for Drew staked the Zags to a 9-4 lead.
A few possessions later, it's Malachi Smith with the bucket inside, and by that time, the stage was set. Timme inside with the hook shot, and there it is, Travis. Your new Gonzaga scoring leader is Drew Timme, and what a career it has been for the Big Texan.
What a career for sure. The Zags ran away from the Gales after that. Smith buries the three off an offensive rebound to open up a 14-point lead. He had 14 points off the bench.
Then it was Timme again with the bucket. He led 4 Zags in double figures with 18 points.
How about this? Gonzaga never trailed in this game. The Zags demolish St. Mary's and win the WCC tournament for the 4th year in a row with a 77-51 victory.
And here is what the team had to say about the big win post-game.
Yeah, it definitely feels good. They're a good team, and we just kind of came out with some fire. Didn't let them score, and I think our defense was, best it's ever been.
I think that's just us making a statement. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna do all that talking. You know what I'm saying? I feel like just our actions speak, and I think that's what they spoke today. You know what I'm saying? Credit to them. They're a great team, but we came out with a point to prove, and that's what we did.
And obviously a big win heading into March Madness, Andrew. But the real story tonight, Drew Timme surpassing Frank Burgess for the all-time career scoring record.
That's right. The senior Texan becomes the first Zag to ever score over 2,200 points in a career in Spokane.
Here's what Drew had to say on the record, and Mark Few on it as well.
I don't really care about that. It's super cool, and there's been a lot of great players here, but this championship and all we've been through this season means so much more to me than that. Not to take away from that moment or what that means, but just what we've been through as a team this year and just, coach sticking with us and everything. Like, I'm just super happy to be right here right now.
That same confident persona that he showed back in those small gyms on the AAU circuit is what he brought, to this program. And it's been a huge part of all our wins during this. His time and Julian's time and Anton's time is his confident persona kind of gives us all that edge going into no matter who we play.
And now we look forward to March Madness, Selection Sunday coming up. A lot of the rumors for Gonzaga was a 4 or 3 seed. I think tonight's win guarantees they get that 3 seed.
Yeah, absolutely. A demolition of the only team that was ahead of them in this tournament. The 1 seed St. Mary's has to solidify the Zags on that 3 line.
Agreed on that. Hey, that's going to wrap it up for us out here in Las Vegas. He's Andrew Quinn. I'm Travis Green.